Awaiting departure. Sometimes you can delay your departure a little. A week has passed since the incident at the thermal plant. With Helen's help, the Dahl community's firewall has been strengthened considerably. The Elmo's radiation shielding system has finally been repaired as well after Meiling's countless all-nighters, so I moved back in. Having worked late into the night these past few days, I realize a lot of things are just easier to handle in the comfort of my own little office.
指揮官、ココアを入れましょうか。
ありがとう。頼むわ。
Groza stands behind me and prepares the cocoa. She looks calm, but the frequent clinking of the tableware gives away her unease.
ヘレンから聞いているわ。指揮官はこのまま人形コミュニティにいるつもりなの？
仕方ない話だけど、今は少しでも仲間が欲しい。人形コミュニティが仲間になってくれるのなら、それに越したことはないわ。
だけど、やっぱりスイーパーの存在が不安要素よ。指揮官の安全を考えたら、そのリスクは取らない方が。
大丈夫。悪い子じゃない。うん、いい匂いね。
もう少し待って。
After the sound of packaging being torn open, Groza sat stuck up in front of me. A few marshmallows lazily float about on top of the rich cocoa.
贅沢ね。
I pick up the spoon, press the marshmallows down and watch them slowly melt into the drink.
スイーパーの件はほとんど誤解よ。時間と証拠さえあれば、そのうち誤解も解かれる。パイトゥーサもいるしね。多分彼女自身も気づいていないのでしょう。自分がパイトゥーサによって変えられていることを。
証拠というのは？
鉄血がグリフィンに合流した後の記録のことよ。偽物だと言われるかもしれないけど、ないよりはマシかな。後でツテに頼んでヘリアンさんに連絡してみるわ。
それすら難しい現状だと思うけど。
しょうがないわ。指名手配犯だからね。そこもなんとかしないと。
The ops room comm channel rings up. I check the caller's ID.
ウルリド？とりあえず明日やるべきことはこれで決まりそうね。
I smile at Groza, then accept the call.
指揮官。
Ulrid looks to be in good spirits.
大丈夫そう？特にパイトゥーサのこととか。
それは正直スイーパーのやったことで少し面倒なことになっている。さすがに反感を抱いている人形の方が多い。
結局対立は激化したということか。
スイーパーがまた同じことをしないという保証がないからな。私もリーダーとして事態を抑えられなかった。
As she goes on, Ulrid starts to look a little dejected. That's when I notice she has a small rubber pig in her hand. Maybe the pressure's getting to her.
だがヘレンのおかげであの時指揮官とスイーパーの会話はみんなにもちゃんと届いた。ほとんどの人形はスイーパーの能力を恐れているが、今後のためにパエトゥーサとスイーパーは必要と思っている人形も多い。 えトゥーサもずっと自分たち2人だけでは限界があると思っていたからな。当面の解決策としては彼女たちのいるサーバールームと他の場所を隔離することになっている。ヘレンにもファイアウォールのアップデートに協力してもらっている。あとは時間に任せるしかない。
そういうものよ。気長に待ちましょう。
あ、それからいい知らせだが、大多数の人形が指揮官を歓迎したいと思うようになった。みんな指揮官の理想に共感できたみたいだ。
Ulrid quits squeezing her rubber pig and gives me a wink.
じゃあ前回の話の続きをしてもいい？
もちろん。
I go over more and more details with Ulrid through the call as the conversation keeps picking up momentum. I only realize how late it's gotten after Groza reminds me that the sky outside has turned dark. I end the call after setting a time to meet in person. A fresh cup of hot cocoa has been placed beside me. I take a sip. Its flavor is rich and smooth, all the more comforting. When was the last time I felt this sense of security? I can't even remember. Well, there's no need to rush to depart again. The sound of high heels striking the floor echoes from outside the room. The sharp, out-of-place sound interrupts the man staring intently at the screen, though he seems to be in a good mood judging by the satisfied look on his face. Who's he? Defh has finally taken action. Compared to what she's been through before, this is nothing more than a footnote, but that familiar commander's return is most definitely something to look forward to. What? The visitor walks up to him and quietly waits for his orders. Fortunately, after a patient wait, she finally receives the answer she's been hoping for. Wait, who's he? After bidding farewell, she turns to leave. Only after fully stepping out of the room does she reveal a satisfied smile. What? Wait! What was that last line? Well, you know what? Nice story at least. I quite enjoy it. Oh, so what was that last line? I think there was another character introduced on the last one. But who? Well, anyway, GG, Antiparallel Part 2. Okay. I was a bit confused there. There's a bit of a plot hole though. How the hell do they have Blue Spear in the Elmo? Because during Appillion, they did not retrieve Blue Spear's body. So how come Blue Spear is in the Elmo here in Antiparallel Part 2? They need to explain that at some point. Because I feel like they did a retcon. Like all of a sudden, there's a certain loophole in the story. I was like, what the hell? How come she's there? Because why the hell would you fight Blue Spear here? It doesn't make any sense. Like, what was she in the Elmo? I don't get it. Was she just used for, oh, you know, just to give Ulrid another fight? Just to show the power of third generation down to Ulrid? I mean, they could have shown Sextans instead. She's in the Elmo. Actually, where the fuck was she in the story? Anyway, GG Antiparallel Part 2.